Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your humble host Picaso here. Thanks for joining in another video. And today, guys, we are talking hole punch displays and foldable smartphones. Let's do it. So guys, let's begin with a look back at, I want to say, ending of 2017 and 2018, where we entered into the age of the bezel-less smartphone, or as close as we got to it. Now, if you guys recall the Essential phone, which is a phone that I really liked, never got my hands on it. I'm still hoping to at some point, but starting with the Essential phones, this is where we kind of see the possibilities of what the future of the bezel-less smartphones could look like. Of course, there's plenty of other examples, but first of all, the Essential phone is the first one, where here we can see that we have that little, it's more like a drip camera basically, and I want to say that this was the beginning of it all. So now we come to the notch. I believe Apple first introduced the notch on the iPhone X or iPhone 10, whatever you want to call it, and this was the next best thing, quote unquote, to get to the as close to bezel-less as possible, right? And as you can see here, I mean, it's a little intrusive a little bit because there's this huge kind of dip on your smartphone right up front, right at the top, the forehead, you know, looking like a wannabe Vegeta thing going on here. But so now we have the notch, the next thing, okay? And me personally, I don't mind. I don't have any device with a notch, okay? I'm still rocking the old devices with none. I got the Galaxy S8 Plus, and I also have my Pixel XL first gen. You know me, I stick to what I love, or actually no, I usually just get a lot of upgrades, but for right now this is what I'm rocking. I'm waiting to see what the next best thing is that comes out. I'm waiting for that foldable device, to be honest, which we'll get to later on in the video. But yeah, so the notch is the next best thing. A lot of people, it's mixed. I want to say it's more 60-40 for the notch, but I know that some people you know, don't like the notch, and I believe it's a little bit, like I said, 60-40, leaning to people that really don't care. I mean, anything you use more and more and more and more, you get used to it. So even if I had a device with the notch, I'm pretty sure that it wouldn't bug me as much. But yeah, the notch was the next best thing, and let's keep it moving. So then we had some other innovators coming in, like the Vivo Next 2, okay, with that mechanical camera that slides from the top of your device. A screen to body ratio, I believe it was like a 92% screen to body ratio, something like that. And that's pretty much as close as they've gotten, or as, you know, as technology has gotten right now, to a bezel-less device. Now fast forward to present day, we are getting into that hole punch display. Now if you don't know, again, we went from big chins and big foreheads on smartphones to having the notch, to having some type of mechanical camera system where the camera slides up from the top of the phone, giving you that as much bezel-less as you can get on the screen, on the front screen. Even some devices have a screen on the back, leaving that front real estate, you know, relatively as much possible screen available as possible, you know. So now we get to the next best thing, which is the hole punch in the display. This is the Honor View 20, showing it off here. Of course, no notch, goodbye to the notch. We have a hole punch camera in the front display. What do you guys think about it? Leave your comments down below. Me personally, I like it. I kind of saw this coming once I saw the notch, and even going back to the Essential phone, I did see the hole punch coming. Now on this particular device, the Honor View 20, again, that camera, it's not actually centered. If it was in the center of the phone, right at the top, right in the middle, where the notch usually is, I would prefer it there. To the left side, like it is here, it's not that bad either, but even in the corner, if you really get a good close look, it's not actually centered. Samsung is supposed to be doing it as well, and I'm waiting for that. I think it's called the Infinity O display that Samsung is going to be bringing out with the hole punch as well, so I'm waiting on that one. But me personally, the hole punch, it definitely doesn't bother me. I'm gonna love it. I want to know what you guys are thinking about it. The hole punch display, it's next in smartphone evolution. So what do you think? Me personally, I love it. Let's keep moving forward.
And I could never know, never know. And I could never know where you go.
Now, foldable devices is another thing that I've been waiting on. We've seen renders of it over the years and rumors of it, and if you're a tech person like I am, you know, then you've thought about it as well and can't wait to get it. Of course, Samsung, being Samsung, already showed off you know, some early builds of a foldable device. Of course, in these photos here, it looks absolutely horrendous. They've already pushed out the One UI beta, which is to replace TouchWiz, which I prefer as well. It's going to be more one-handed, user-friendly, and on these foldable devices, I believe it's going to make a world of difference as well. So here we can see that they have a smartphone, and it folds out into a tablet, which is something that I want badly. Is Sammy, take my money, I want this foldable device. Of course, this is not ready yet for consumers, but the idea, you can see here, it is promising. But wait, something is already available. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. So this here is the Royal Pi, and this thing is going to run you $1,300. Currently in the state, I would say don't buy it. It's not really ready yet. Right now, this is again the beginning. It's the first gen. The software is a little bit finicky, and even the device is a little clunky. It doesn't look like it's ready for consumers. As you can see here, there are some functionalities, of course, but this is just proof that we are here with foldable devices. Now, I don't know how you feel about it. I would love to hear how you feel about it down in the description, down in the comment section. I mean, you know, let me know what you think about foldable devices. Is it just a gimmick? Is it something that you're interested in? Is it something that you would take as a gift? Is it something that you would spend money on? That's what I really want to know. Me personally, again, I love all things tech. I love tech, and I've been waiting on foldable devices for a while now, and this is, again, the Royal Pi. They beat Samsung to it. I know that, again, it's first gen. Samsung is still working on theirs, and I know other devices or other manufacturers and other companies are going to be pushing out foldable devices as well. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. I don't remember if anybody remembers. I believe the company was ASUS. There's a tablet, and you put the phone in the tablet, and it's been so long, I haven't seen or heard anything about it, but you have a phone, and then you basically have a tablet that's like a dock, but it's a tablet. You put the phone into the back, or you slide it in through the top at the back, and you get the phone but in a tablet form. And yeah, this is just better. Right now, the Royal Pi, it has that that hinge. Of course, I believe that, you know, all of them are going to have some type of hinge, but this being the first generation of it, to me, this is a prototype. $1,300, I wouldn't spend that on this device, and to be honest, I probably would, but I'm not going to. I don't have that kind of cash to just shell out for something that I believe is still in the early stages of development. But of course, developers need to get their hands on this, build apps, build cases, build all type of things, and just get it going, because by the end of 2019, I want to have a foldable device. At least I hope so. I'm hoping by the end of 2019, I'll be able to have something on deck, have some reviews up there, have some time with it, because I'm telling you, hole punch display, that is the future of the camera, for now at least, in my opinion. And foldable devices are here, and they're only going to get better. Some people might think it's just a gimmick, it's not worth it. Me personally, and I know there's a lot of you guys out there that are just like me, that can't wait for this thing to get finished, finalized, because right now, this one, first gen, I'm not really interested. I'm intrigued, you know what I mean? My interest is peaked really right now, and I just can't wait to see what they do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. You know, I'm looking to do more videos like this in the future. Please leave it a thumbs up. I had fun making this video, putting it together. Credits to all where due, and clips being used in this video and pictures being used as well. Again, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a thumbs up. I'm your humble host, Picasso. I really appreciate the love and support, guys. Let's keep getting bigger. It's tech time. Stay tech. Until the next one, I'll see you. Peace. I'm out.